G'day guys, welcome to AFL Tonight. I'm Daryl Atkinson. Today we're going to be reviewing the Richmond and Collingwood game. It's fair to say there wasn't many surprises. I guess for me the biggest surprise was how badly the game was played. And it does seem like quite a while ago because it was Thursday night, and so it does seem like a while ago. But yeah, it was just hard to watch football. It was sloppy. It was not a lot of discipline. Trent Cotchin stood out. Probably the most out of all the players there, helping to produce the 19-point victory over Collingwood. So it was a Tigers win, very comfortably. I think I tipped them by 20 points to win, so I'm not really too surprised. It was around that mark. It was a good performance by Cochin, like 26 disposals, 2 goals. Besides that, there was a lot of questions that both Buckley and Hardwick are going to be pondering over throughout the week. Looking at the hard nuts, Martin had an impact. He always has an impact, no surprises, with 25 disposals. But Treloar was probably Collingwood's best, 35 disposals. That's taking his game to another level. So he's been fantastic for them, and obviously Scott Pendlebury, who has got 32. He's always dragging Collingwood over the line on the back of his shoulders. So yeah, no real surprises there with him. I felt, so it was quite even on the board, quite even. The Pies had more disposals. The clearances won by the Tigers, it was quite even at 40 to 37. Inside 50s were also very even at 54 to 53. Contested possession, Collingwood 151 to 145. Tackles 58, 55. Hit-outs, however, was actually I found quite interesting. I wasn't expecting the Pies to get up on that, and they actually dominated. They had more than double the amount of hit-outs than the Tigers, 21 to 49. So, yeah, I found that was a bit surprising. I thought Richmond may have had a bit more polish, but not to be. However, they did have polish in the end after they were trailing after Collingwood took the lead in that later part of the second quarter. They started off pretty well in the third, got a couple goals. However, the Tigers hit back and they managed to get the lead back during the later stage of the third. But yeah, it was quite sloppy. It was very hard. It was just so hard to watch. There was a lot of lead changes, so there were 7 lead changes throughout the game. However, the last lead change was only the third quarter when Richmond got back the lead, and they just won comfortably in the end. Not much to really look at there. A lot of questions would have to be raised, and Nathan Buckley starting 0-2 for the year will probably be starting to pull out his hair because his job's going to be on the line if they don't make finals. That's for sure. For injuries, we've got Griffiths. He had a head injury, so I'm not too sure or how serious it is. He was knocked out. He probably should be fine to take on. Who do they take on next week? That is a very good question. Take on West Coast at the MCG. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. I'll tell you why later. But yeah, not too much there. Not too much. I guess a lot of people were quite disappointed in that game. Just with the way it was played, it was just played so poorly. So anyway, that's really it. There's not much to say. I do have to say it was probably the worst game to watch for the year so far. And I know it's only been 2 rounds, but It was bad. As for Collingwood, they travelled to the SCG to take on the struggling Swans, who are probably going to come out with brute force. So be careful, Pies fans. It's probably going to be another massacre against Sydney. So, but anyway, that's me here, guys. At least I got that tip right. I'm happy with that. But yes, that's it for me here. Sorry if it wasn't too well detailed. I'm just getting the information. It's just been a bit sloppy, especially with the internet, because I want to get all the stats and all that, and it's just not coming up too well lately. So it's just written down notes I've got here, but hopefully the other videos should be fine. But anyway, thank you for joining me here today. Good luck to both Collingwood and Richmond next week. I think they're going to need it. And yeah, you guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.